People want to work with people they can trust. I want my banker to bring me solutions to problems I don't even know I have. Consultative selling is not just a term, but it's a way of life. What is really more of a fact than an assumption, teams do better than individuals. Your people are screaming for feedback. I'm telling you, they're screaming for it. They want to know how they're doing. They'd rather you tell them they're doing a lousy job than not tell them anything at all. Problem solving 101. Tell me why salespeople are good problem solvers and why good problem solvers are good salespeople. I want at least 3 or 4 from you. Yes, sir. They got to ask questions. Questioning drives everything. If content is the what, process is the how. When you work with your people, focus on process. How they listen, how they ask questions, how they determine needs, how they make recommendations, how they manage resistance, how they build relationships, how they get commitment. It's all about the process.
Eric is really concrete with his thoughts and ideas. It isn't theory. It's very practical. What he's talking about really works. It's easy to do and easy to learn from.
The reality is whoever finds out the most needs wins. And it's not just needs, it's aspirations, it's understanding their business, it's understanding their family. The more questions a salesperson asks, the more success a salesperson enjoys.
Eric is much more vibrant, gets the group involved, gets into the group, so he really becomes part of the group. And that makes it very exciting.
Why don't we give our people feedback? Not you, of course, but colleagues and other people. Yeah.
Fear the reaction.
Fear the reaction. If I tell someone they need to improve, or I give them some feedback they don't like, can I handle the conflict I might encounter? Excellent.
Eric Barron was very motivational for me as a sales manager, and I could only see him being motivational to anybody else that would listen or attend one of his classes.
Some of the best choreographers can't dance. Some of the best directors can't act. You don't have to be great at doing something to be a great coach. If you can find something positive in what you want them to do differently, they will be more available to hear it, and you will feel better about providing it. Anyone here that's never been accused of being a bad listener, raise your hand. Yeah, usually the only ones who raise their hands are the ones who weren't listening in the first place.
There were a number of stories that Eric shared with us where he brought his real life situations in.
Who's got a nutty idea for me? Oh, tie myself to the tree. I like that. Become a real tree hugger. Okay, there's one. That's what I'm looking for. Give me another crazy one.
He does it in such a way where there is some humor to it, but a lot of reality, and then turns it to where you can actually go and do something about it.
If you're a good problem solver, you can be a great salesperson. Salespeople are not necessarily born. They're made.